Hello. This is a perfect FAFO moment. Let's take a watch. So the man touches his head, and the officer turns around. The other officer sees it, and he is now being put in handcuffs. Here's the thing. Any unwanted touching can be classified as assault. If a pedestrian is touched by another pedestrian, in most cases, you have legal grounds to call an off. You're probably not going to. You don't have enough time. They just walk away if it's not recorded. There's not really much you can do when someone's just being a jerk. But if they do it again, you can physically escalate back. You can do what you need to do if you perceive them to be a threat. In this case, this man had no respect. He touched the officer. It's classified as assault. Any unwanted touching can be classified as an assault charge, and this could lead to jail time or fines. He shouldn't have done that. What's the point? What's the point in doing this? Maybe he's recording a video, perhaps. Maybe he just wanted to get some views. Like, maybe I can get some traction, get some attention doing something silly with an officer. And quite frankly, here, it backfired. You can't just touch people. Especially an officer, you have to have some level of respect. Because ultimately, if you are caught doing whatever you want and there are no repercussions for it, imagine the chaos society would fall into. The biggest reason why we mitigate much of the crime that happens in civilized society, why we can walk past each other, is because there is repercussions involved, because you can call the authorities. If that didn't exist, if you walked a certain way too confident, someone would smash you. Someone would smash you in their territory, in their hood, and that does happen still in some places. You have to be very careful in certain areas, but because of this mitigation system, we can, for the most part, be safe in civilized society. Officers aren't perfect. They do commit crimes themselves time to time, but for the most part, most are good. They're necessary, and without them, you don't have civilized society. You must have a certain level of respect for them. You must respect them. And without that respect, thinking you can do whatever you want, if you were allowed to get away with this, there would be serious repercussions in society because of that. What do you guys think?